This tutorial will teach you how to calculate the surface area of pyramids and cylinders. Okay, just as a reminder that surface area measures the combined area of all the surfaces of a 3D shape, so every face, and it's measured using squares. Units could include square millimeters, square centimeters, square meters, hectares and square kilometers. And the big tip is to draw the net of the shape first and then calculate the area of individual faces. Question 1. Calculate the surface area of the square-based pyramid below. Right, there it is. Press pause, draw the net, work it out, and play when you're done. Okay, there's the net of a square-based pyramid. It has a square in the middle and triangles around the side, 4 of them. And to work out the surface area, we need to add the area of all those faces, all 5 of them. Let's start with the square in the middle. It's got a side of 12 centimeters. Being a square, they're all 12. So the area equals side times side equals 12 times 12 equals 144 square centimeters. So that's a square done. Let's look at the triangles now. All 4 triangles are exactly the same size because they come off a square base. There's the height. It has a base of 12. And now the height is 18 centimeters. So we use our formula for triangles. Area equals base times height divided by 2 equals 12 times 18 divided by 2 equals 108 square centimeters. Now, as I said, they're all the same. They're identical, so 108 for all of them. Right now, surface area equals 144 for the square plus 108 times 4 for the 4 triangles. Final answer, the total surface area equals 576 square centimeters. If you want to see anything there again, just drag your slider back and play over it again. Okay, question 2. Calculate the surface area of the cylinder below. There it is. You've only got 2 numbers, but that's all you need. Draw the net, work it out, so press pause now and play when you're done. Okay, there's the net of a cylinder. You've got 2 circles, like a lid, and right down the bottom, a base, and then in between, the curved area can be unraveled to become a rectangle. It's important you understand that. Okay, if you're not sure about that, just get a piece of A4 paper or any sort of piece of paper, curl it up to form a type of a cylinder. It won't have lids on it, of course, but just curl it up so it feels like a cylinder and looks like a cylinder, then unravel it again and you'll see that it is a rectangle. So use a rectangular piece of paper to do that. Okay, so the curved section in the middle unravels to be a rectangle. Very important you understand that. Alright, let's start doing some calculations now. The surface area equals add the area of all the faces. We're going to start with the circles. Let's calculate the area of those circles. They're both the same size. So the area equals pi r squared. And according to the original diagram, the r, the radius, equals 3 meters. So it's pi times 3 squared. Equals 28.3 square meters. So the circles are both 28.3 square meters each. Now we're going to look at the rectangle. Usually rectangles are nice and easy, length times width. Alright, so let's work out what are those numbers. Well, the width, or the height of the cylinder, is 10 meters. But the length is not apparent, we can't see it there. We have to calculate the length. And the way we do it is that the length of that rectangle is actually the circumference of the circle. Alright, so the circle, as you might like to actually work this out again using a piece of paper, the full length of that rectangle, if you curl a piece of paper together, like in the shape of a cylinder, you'll see that the circumference of a circle, that would be the lid of that piece of paper, is actually the same distance as the length of the rectangle. When you unravel it or curl it back up again, it's the same length. So the length of the rectangle is the circumference, alright, of the circle. So we have to work out now the circumference of the circle. So down to the bottom, circumference equals pi times diameter equals pi times 6. remember the diameter is 6, all right? Radius is 3, the diameter is twice as big, so it's 6. So it equals 18.85 metres. So the circumference is 18.85, so our length is 18.85. And now we have the numbers we need. So the area equals circumference times the height of the cylinder. 18.85 times 10, 188.5 square metres. Alright, now we've got our areas. So to the bottom right, our surface area equals 28.3 for a circle, plus 28.3 for the other circle, plus 188.5 for the rectangle. Final answer, 245.1 square metres. Alright, again, if you're not too sure about any of that, maybe you need to rewind, drag your slider back and play it again. Otherwise, it's time to try it out.